Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Loopring price prediction and Loopring news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Loopring in 2022. Loopring is an Ethereum token. It is described by its creators as an open source, non-custodial, auditable exchange protocol. With it, any user will be able to create non-custodial order book exchanges based on Ethereum using zero-knowledge proofs. In 2020, the average daily trading volume across the entire cryptocurrency market fluctuated roughly in the $50-200 million range. Most of this trading takes place on centralized cryptocurrency exchanges. These are online platforms operated by private companies that store user funds and facilitate the matching of buy and sell orders. The intended goal of Loopring is to combine centralized order matching with decentralized order settlement on the blockchain into a hybrid product that takes the best from both centralized and decentralized exchanges. The founder and current CEO of the Loopring Foundation, which manages the development of the Loopring protocol, is Daniel Wang, a software engineer and entrepreneur based in Shanghai. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Loopring. Poised for a breakout, is a 50% 100% rally possible for LRC. Loopring has emerged to become one of the most promising projects in the cryptocurrency sphere today. In fact, it was one of those coins that gained by over 10x in early November 2021, going from $0.4 to hitting an all-time high of $3.86. However, since December 2021, its performance has been somewhat lackluster. With Bitcoin falling by nearly 50% from its own app, nearly 75% of LRC's market cap has been wiped out. However, it seems it has finally bottomed out, and may be a very attractive option as the broader crypto market begins to recover. A close look at LRC's technical structure and one can clearly make out that the price strongly broke out of a descending triangle pattern a few days ago, and attempted to breach the immediate resistance level of $1.2. Despite the fact that it was unable to do so, the technical structure still remains very optimistic, and any eventual breakout over $1.2 would result in a minimum 50% rally till around $1.8. Along with that, the RSI indicator is seeing rising momentum, as indicated by the yellow line. So overall, it can spend some more time in the accumulation zone as the broader market regains its steam, and mount a recovery soon after. Along with technical indications, on-chain metrics also suggest positivity is on the rise. The total number of addresses holding LRC has managed to remain high, despite the 2-month-long bearishness. This clearly suggests that despite weak price action, people's conviction for this project is still at an all-time high. However, there is another worrying metric related to this. The supply of top 1% of addresses holding LRC has gone down with the price over the past 2 months. This could mean one of two things, depending on the situation. The first, more worrying one, is the fact that bigger players cashed out of the coin right at the peak of its rally. But the second inference from this suggests more retail players have bought the dip, keeping the number of addresses holding this coin at its height despite the correction. Back to good news, LRC's MVRVZ score is just inches away from breaking into positive territory, suggesting that a price recovery from here on can bring it back to a properly valued position. This gives people a unique opportunity to buy into the coin at a lower valuation, before the price regains its old status. Social dominance has also been on the rise recently, especially with recoveries starting to brew in the market. Between 4 to 5 February, when the price of LRC rose by nearly 50% from $0.8 to $1.2, social media dominance data from Sentiment also projected a major uptick. Despite some headwinds from the broader market sentiment and sell-offs by the top 1% of LRC holding addresses, it seems the coin is well on its way to mount a recovery. And, investors can potentially bag 50 to 100% rallies from the coin. The next news about Loopring, what to expect from DeFi token Loopring, LRC, after recent dip. Loopring, along with the rest of the market, has been subjected to the ongoing bearishness. The DeFi token, which was once the talk of the town thanks to its record-shattering rise, ended up being affected by yesterday's dip. Loopring, along with the rest of the market, has been subjected to the ongoing bearishness. The DeFi token, which was once the talk of the town thanks to its record-shattering rise, ended up being affected by yesterday's dip. Loopring tumbling down by 16.95%. The token has been on a continuous downtrend ever since it hit the height of $3.41. Since then, its 813% gains have been cut by half as LRC was trading at $1.7 at press time. This event furthered the state of losses that investors had been dreading for a while now. Usually, this is caused by either of the two reasons. 1. Investors have been rising, but prices are not. 2. Losses are transpiring. In case of LRC right now, both the situations are occurring simultaneously. Firstly, the network has observed an influx of new investors at the rate of 10k new addresses a month, owing to the rally in October. This is a 900% increase in the rate of adoption, as previously no more than 1k investors used to be on board every month. Secondly, the falling prices have put almost 22% of all investors in losses, since most of the people joined the network around the time when LRC was rallying. Right now only 104 addresses are safe from losses, since they bought their LRC at the time when the token was at its lowest. The ensuing losses even led to a couple of LRC holders selling their assets, and within 10 days, 23 million LRC worth $36.8 million were sold back to exchanges. Consequently, the DeFi protocol also ended up losing over $317 million in TVL in the last few weeks. Thus, going forward, investors looking to enter should be wary about the existing bearish sentiment, as they could end up facing more losses. In principle, that's all. Now let's move on to a short and long-term forecast for this cryptocurrency. Loopring price prediction for 2022, 2025 and 2030 is what we have for you today. When we look closely at the cryptocurrency market, we feel that it is doing quite well, rather, it is doing very well. Since 2022 is just getting started, this is the perfect moment for some predictions. Any altcoin should be valued in the context of the overall market climate and performance of Bitcoin. Loopring price prediction 2022. In 2022, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Loopring will skyrocket. The maximum trading price may reach $1.20 in 2022. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $1.02, with a maximum price of $1.20 for 2022. LRC Price Prediction 2023. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new year. We are confident that the long-term price outlook for the LRC will rise, as there is still optimism that the currency will get a lot more attention. The year 2023 could end with an average bid of $1.47 and a minimum bid of $1.43. The maximum bid is expected to be around $1.69. LRC Price Prediction 2024. A flawless approach to this currency can be found on many websites and forums. According to this prediction platform, Loopring will remain at the current level for a very long time. By 2024, LRC is expected to peak at $2.50. The minimum bet could go up to $2.10 if the market turns bullish. LRC Price Forecast 2025. For a long-term forecast of the Loopring price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average LRC price will rise to around $3.14 by 2025 if the idea attracts more investors. For 2025, the year may end with a maximum price of $3.67 with a minimum price level $3.05. Loopring Price Prediction 2026. It appears that by 2026, Loopring, LRC, prices will hit a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2026, we can expect the average rate to be $4.64. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted Loopring's maximum price could be up to $5.33 in 2026. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. LRC Rate Prediction 2027. The value of Loopring will rise thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2027 is bullish. LRC is expected to reach a maximum rate of $8.12 by the end of 2027, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that Loopring's future will eventually grow.